guys? It is Jay Beebs here, and welcome to another episode of the All Running Back Fantasy Draft. Last couple of episodes, we've been playing pretty well. We are currently 3-0 in the preseason, but we are facing the LA Rams, who are 2-1, and they have Saquon Barkley, the one of the players that was maybe looking to get, but ended up going for Christian McCaffrey anyway. And if you don't know how the series works, I did a fantasy draft on Madden 21, obviously. But I drafted 53 running backs. I then went into edit player mode, changed all their positions around in order to field a full 53-man roster. And it's quite the experience. Obviously, we have our weaknesses. Best example is kicking. We have to do squib kicks, otherwise it just goes out of bounds. So yeah, that makes things interesting. We can't really kick field goals. Can't really do kickoffs. Can't really punt. So we essentially go for it every single play. But that does tend to create some very interesting moments. Good tackle there on Saquon Barkley from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Alright, we'll bring a little bit of heat on this play. Drop off on our middle linebacker, Rod Smith. Alright, simple 3-yard check down. 3rd and 7, we'll go to our dollar look now. And we'll go cover 3 sky press. I'll use a Rod Smith and we're obviously going to guess pass. Good tackle there. They're short. 4th and 4. 4th and 2. Alright, now they should punt. But we don't trust anybody, so we're going punt safe man. Alright, see what Patterson can do. Just couldn't get up. Usually if we can break that first tackle, we're good. But now our offense struts onto the field, and we are led by Reggie Bonifon. He's our quarterback, and we have to live with that. I mean, he's not even that bad of a quarterback. Obviously, this is a team full of running backs, so we do tend to do a lot of runs. But we do have I'd say a pretty decent air attack. Alright, they're loading the box early. So we'll go for this play. Next thing is we can always just roll out with our QB. Nothing's open downfield. Get the ball, scramble. Simple enough. Don't have to do anything fancy with this team. We also can't really do anything fancy with this team. We just know we have to execute and not make any silly, stupid mistakes. Princeton Cannon is our power back, even though he is... I probably should have taken him with speed around the edge. Yeah, probably should have taken him. Oh well. Princeton Cannon is not at all a power back. He's literally, if you were to build an elusive back, he's exactly what you would build. But I like putting those speedier backs in on those power sets. Oh geez. We find him. Oh yeah. DeAndre Swift is not exactly the greatest of catchers. Alright, let's see what this coverage is. It wasn't the right decision, but it was a nice and simple one. Just gets 3 yards, put us in a little bit better of a position. We're going to call this PA action boot rollover. And we'll probably end up running with it, or throwing to Patterson. We're going to run it. You know, I think triangle was open downfield, but again, don't know how much we can trust Bonifon's his throwing ability. Because you never know with him, because obviously he's not a quarterback. Good run there with McCaffrey. I think this team is built all of our running backs, but sometimes our best success doesn't comes from actually not throwing it to our running, like not using McCaffrey at all.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Touchdown. Just like that. We're up 6-0. Well, actually, no. As you can see, obviously, does not work to kick the ball, and you'll see that accuracy meter. So, normally that works a lot better with the playmaker. I mean, a good majority of the time, I usually just end up taking off. Oh, I messed up. See, this happens a lot. I'll just be, talking about previous play. Oh. Guys. I'd like to tackle him, please. Holding. Receiving team. Alright, we're good. Yep, back that on up. We're going to go cover one, QB contain. Gus pass, because I'm on the QB spy, don't need to worry about. Alright.
Tannehill's pass complete to Adam Humphries.
Oh yeah, we should go. We'll go nickel look now.
15 yards. First down, Rams.
Team Mostert is one of our linebackers, by the way.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. That's complete, middle of the field to Humphries.
We're really letting Adam Humphries, or Chris Humphries.
Complete to Adam Humphries.
Adam Humphries, sorry, I was right. We're really letting him sauce us up right now.
And a Rams first down.
And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Good hit there from Dante Foreman. Our free safety.
18-yard line. A gain of 15.
Alright, yeah, let's go cover 4. Because right now, we're just trying not to get beat deep. Ah, there's a holding penalty. Back it on up. Yep. It's pretty obvious. Alright, now we go cover 3 QB spy with, again, spying on Mostert. Good tackle. I'm not going to load the box. Because, yeah, the minute I think, oh, yeah, they're going to run it, is the minute they throw it. Alright, so this is week 4 of the post-season, so that means backups are now in. However, our skill positions, I don't think they changed at all. Because, yeah, I don't think we have backups really set. Alright, so now 4-6, can I get a, I'll get a linebacker dogs. We're going D-tackle, no, yeah, we're going to D-tackle, so I'll just P Ryan here. Good breakup, they should kick it now. Alright, we're going safe man right. Again, trust no one. Alright. So now we're up 6-3. Defense didn't do poorly that bad that drive, I don't think. And obviously they drove down the field, but we did a good job of stopping them from scoring. Alright, now Cannon is our return man. No. That seems to be happening a lot more. Anytime there's these like big pileups in the in kickoffs like that, they tend to just fumble a lot more now. Okay, 85. You completely missed your block on that.
He was brought down by Brandon Copeland. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Alright, so we're probably gonna look Booby Williams here. Yeah, Foster is not. He's a 12 overall quarterback, so that's why I'm really hesitant to throw with him.
A 1-yard pickup brings up
We'll try shallow cross. We'll hope Cannon opens up underneath and you can run it.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he will be marked
He didn't get
down
there.
short of the
Foster's
first as they
pass.
get to him at the
Complete
4th and 2, we're going for it.
Swift.
11, but still a little
A
short.
gain of 11 yards.
Can we just
It's fourth
pound it
down.
in there?
Coaches constantly preach.
Can we just run it up the gut for 2 yards?
Run after the catch.
I mean, we got Cannon in.
Yards and they wanted to,
Should be able to do it.
but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down. And he gets
Whew,
it to the
risky.
34, good enough.
But successful.
Hammond. That's good. For a
Now we'll go
lot
2
of
soft
Vegas.
close.
Conversion and
First
defensively
and 10 at
And
the
then we'll halfback dive it.
34-yard line.
fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Yeah.
They'll run with Cannon. And he slips up past
Good run, good run.
Brenton Hammond. That's good. For a
Caught the
Las
first.
Vegas.
I'm not sure how much more
Yeah, we'll go to the switch
First
play.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
it's going to be a long
This has potential, I think, for Cannon to be wide open underneath.
at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be
Or not.
Foster's pass. Intended for Trenton Cannon. Incomplete.
No, we'll try and end around.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully.
That didn't work.
Their defenders stayed home.
The wide
and they'll
receiver
stop
carries
him
on the
behind
end
line.
around.
2
Well.
yards the loss,
Marlon
and now
Humphrey
3rd
on the
and 10.
We are yet again
A 2-yard loss.
in a
Brings
bad
up
situation.
3rd down and 12.
Alright, this play is purely going to come down to time. If we can evade the pressure enough, this is a nickel, so I think it's a blitz. 5-man rush.
On 3rd down.
Whew.
Foster's
Glad they messed up there.
intended for number
So now we
84.
can't punt the ball.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
So, we're going to try this inside post play.
Because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Steps away to his left.
Okay, Foster's actually terrible. I'm sorry, but he's actually a horrendous QB.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And this winds up a gain of 4.
Devontae Freeman, the ball carrier. Taken
Yeah,
down
substitute.
at the
Get him out of there.
41.
It's not going to
A
go
gain of
for a
4.
touchdown, so a lot
It's
of
now
I don't even care if
2nd
he's
and
hurt.
6.
Setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter
Good pass break up there.
You can do
Dobbs
worse than a
pass.
4-yard run on first down.
Intended for his
I like this
Steelers.
cover one look against this offense right now.
Keep this drive going on
It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Ooh. You saw me, I read it, but I just wasn't able to get there in time.
In punt formation.
plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this is going to hit the
The
goal
Raiders
line and
take
continue
over
on
1st
into the
and
end
10
zone for a
at their
touchback.
own
Actually, let's
20-yard
see.
line.
The Raiders offense
See
ready
what
to
our
go. And
punter
this
McGuire
offense
can
last
do
time turned
at
it over,
QB.
went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
Okay, not
Intended for Trenton Cannon.
noted.
Incomplete.
So I'm pretty sure Foster's back in now.
At the 20-yard line.
Yep. All right. So Mizzle won't be open because of Humphreys is there, so it's gonna have to hit Logan.
Better the next time you have the
Wait for it. I know how to listen. Oh, just call any play.
That's good. For a Las
All right. So
Vegas.
now,
2-minute mark in this first half of
not.
First
I
and
don't think
10
this is
at the
2-minute drill
35-yard line.
yet.
coming up at the half.
Oh, please let me. Please let this. This should be an overload blitz on the right. I swear, Foster doesn't run outside. Why didn't my if my left tackle could? That was a good play call to scramble. If my left tackle just held their block.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Foster's
Man, I keep bringing pressure.
Intended for Adrian Peterson. Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to
Let's just
go.
keep bringing pressure again.
Third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. It's his target. It's Adrian Peterson.
Excellent completion there. Now we call this dig and go. We're looking DeAndre Swift push his man.
Las Vegas.
Nice play. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Alright, good. Decent chunky yardage there.
Complete to DeAndre Swift.
Alright, we're just gonna toss it out here to Cannon. Just run out of bounds for the first.
On the carry, it's Cannon.
Or more.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
What a spin move there.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
Alright, now we come with the play action.
They'll roll him out right.
Touch it.
And that is caught.
Touchdown, baby. Adrian Peterson with his whole tap.
Peterson.
Touchdown.
And just like that, we are in the driver's seat.
Extend that advantage.
Ah, both of you. I think he only got 1 foot down. But you never know. He might give it to us.
With the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Oh, they did give it to us. Nice. Now we're gonna go shotgun, bunch of quads. We'll call it QB draw.
The Raiders will line up for the
No, we will
two-point
not. They're
conversion.
bringing massive heat.
From the gun. Foster.
Or they actually weren't.
The attempt at the two-point
That was a good
conversion
disguise
is
blitz.
no good.
I'll give them that.
That keeps the score Raiders 12,
I fell for it.
Rams 3.
Here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Setting out to kick this one away.
That's it.
Off it goes.
Ooh,
Short kick. One of the up middle taken down.
yeah. It's usually 35 to 35. The way the kickoffs go for us.
At their own 35-yard
Alright,
line.
yeah, we're gonna cover 3 spy.
To begin their
Gus
next
pass.
drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen.
I saw that it was a
offensively.
screen,
Getting ready
but
to go into the
I
half,
think
give
I
them a
got
chance
picked
to
up by somebody.
Take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Right now, under 100 yards of total offense. And it's caught. The tight end Hill.
Dobbs pass.
One thing you're hoping for.
Complete to Josh Hill.
I don't think they can. I don't think they know. I don't think they can beat this cover 3.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Good breakup. That gives us the ball back, actually.
Intended for Stevenson.
Let's try to make something happen out of this.
It's fourth down.
Michael
37
Velarde
seconds.
in punt formation.
If we get a big enough chunk of play, we have a play that's big enough, this could work. Alright, so 28 seconds to score a touchdown and 81 yards to go.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Not exactly where you'd want to be, but this is not exactly a bad position to be in either. Oh, I totally forgot McGuire's in.
I think so, and isn't it funny how the definition of balance changes for us from game to game?
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
Need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, ball down in the air and now
Don't tackle him yet.
intercepted.
Alright, now you can hit him. Ooh! Wait a second.
A big seam and he might go.
Making it happen, Captain. Making it happen.
And he brings it.
You're joking. Let's go. There's no way that just happened.
Las Vegas.
Oh, wow. That really just happened. That's
The Raiders
That's probably the craziest way to
will
end a
line
half,
up for
I'm
the
saying.
two-point conversion.
Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the
alright. Now we bluffed off the QB draw last time, so we'll stick on it this time.
Stepping up, he's going to
Why did he bounce so awkwardly off of left guard? Like, I wanted him to bounce off the left guard, go in between the left guard and left tackle, or right guard and right tackle. Because I think they had there's someone going right up the gap where the center used to be. I think that's why I tried to bounce out. But I don't know why he bounced so awkwardly. But this is another problem. I think it was 2 games ago, or on another one of my position fantasy drafts, I scored. I think it was 7 touchdowns, but I didn't get a single 2-point conversion. And we're currently on track to do the same exact thing.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff will spend the entire
Now I got a couple of yards there.
Cannon, the ball carrier.
Here's what we think
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
I'll try to slip screen out of the I form to Cannon here.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The second down and 10, they're knocked down.
I swear slip screens never work for me, but they always work for them.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Alright, we'll try this post wheel play. Alright, so it's the overload blitz on the right, so Mizzle should be open on the drag. Yep.
The throw taken in by Taquan Mizell.
Do you get though?
And he will be very
Foster's pass.
4th and inches.
To Taquan Mizell. A gain of
Alright, we'll try the fake
It's
punt.
4th down.
Alright, good. The Humphreys guy is going over to the left side, so this should be on. Got it.
The run on the fake punt. The Raiders take over
Whew,
1st
that
and
was
10
risky.
at their own
Alright, let's try this
37-yard line.
big end around fake.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance, I wouldn't even gone to fake punt formation. That's like using up.
Oh, wow.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Alright, so Foster does not have an arm.
Intercepted by the Rams.
Noted.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on Breda here.
As we know, the key to
I think this is a run.
don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line?
Devontae
between being
Freeman, the ball
aggressive and
carrier.
attacking and being
Tackle
overly
made at the
aggressive?
38-yard
We'll try this cover 6 play.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And a yard.
They flipping the play. Audibling. Just as juice close.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to be close to a first down. as he
Devontae
gets
Freeman,
this
the
to
ball
Raiders'
carrier.
32.
He's tackled at
And we'll go to
the
cover 3 sky
32-yard
here.
line. It's a gain of 6.
From the 32 now.
First
Here's
down,
1st and 10.
Rams.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. And now he'll tuck it in.
Whoa, he's lucky.
Wind up getting 9
Dobbs
after
on the
tucking it and
keeper.
running, so it'll leave him with
Oh no,
six.
yeah, where's that pinch zone play?
Brings up
Pinch
2nd
zone
and
4.
a yard. At the
For the strangest yet one of my favorite plays. It's a simple 5-man rush, but there's only 2. Ooh, what a hit! There's only 2 short zones and 4 deep. So it's essentially it's a full-on blitz
Right at the
with
line of
protection over the top.
No gain on the play.
And if you use her,
Brings up 3rd
you
down.
use one of these middle linebackers, it makes it even more helpful.
Now Dobbs. And he locates Josh.
Unless they throw stupid little throws like that.
And they've got it inside
Dobbs
the 10
pass
at the 8.
complete to
Stop!
Josh
He
Hill.
didn't even do anything.
1st and goal,
Pass
Rams.
instead of run.
You're literally
Gets him
dog
15
water.
yards. 1st and goal, and they gotta be
Oh yeah, we're
thinking a
going
chance
Rod
to
Smith
get
here.
right back into this football game. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll get into the
Fantastic.
Devontae Freeman, the ball carrier. Touchdown.
Excellent
Los
job,
Angeles.
defense.
8-yard touchdown run.
You go safe man.
Goal lining up for the point after.
Closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that
His
there's an
kick
emphasis on
is
their
good.
side. Hey, we know
Makes
this. We
the
know
score
where we are,
Raiders
but sometimes
18,
that binds
Rams
you up so
10.
much that you try too hard, you don't
Alright.
get the score.
Robbie Gould.
So offensively, we know the big play will not
Yet
work.
relaxed enough to get it done.
Alright, Cannon, make something happen here.
About the one.
Aww,
He'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
there was a giant hole. It was
Cannon on the return.
perfect for Cannon.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, Foster's not having the greatest of games, but it's kind of what you got to expect when he's a running back turned quarterback.
They'll start on the ground with Cannon.
There we go. And sometimes you just gotta go back to our roots. You don't have a bad drive like last drive.
Good for a Las Vegas.
Don't know what to do. Hand it off.
First and 10 at the 37.
You never know what could happen. Something big could happen, and it changes the entire complexion of your team. Nothing big happens. Okay, cool. It's just one play down, and now they know that you're not afraid to run it.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And down he goes on the pressure from the
quarterback
defense.
sacked.
Really?
A.J. Epinesa brought down back at the 36-yard line.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best
Alright,
they
this
can.
play action deep play, but we're really looking to read that middle linebacker to see if we're hitting Mizzle, we're gonna hit Cannon. We're just reading if he's playing deep. If he's playing deep, we jump off of Cannon and get the yards. If he's playing short and it's cover 2, we can hit Mizzle over the top.
A 10-yard gain.
I say we spread it out wide and you call it drag under play. Spread it out wide, clear everyone out. Cannon open underneath. Spread it wide open. Everyone out there. Oh no.
Escaping the pressure right.
That was man coverage. I thought Cannon would be able to get away from his man in that situation.
Standing field position. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because you know I'm an aggressive guy.
Ugh.
Pass. Complete to Chester Rogers. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Rams.
Their offense is starting to clip a little bit. Really, because I don't know what they're doing. Like they're keeping me guessing.
Calculated risk, it didn't work out.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Raiders 18. Rams.
Our lack of 2-point conversions is gonna come back to hurt us. And even if we only got one of them, then we would be up 2 scores instead of 1.
Intended for Taywan Taylor.
I really thought that was a screen, just taking a really long time to set up.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Dobbs. That's complete to Taywan Taylor.
Dobbs
Couldn't get there in time.
complete to Taywan Taylor.
Yeah, we're sticking with this cover 4 drop. And cover 4 drop gets past. It's like so many things they can do. Well, they could also get a first down and inside the 5. That's one of the things they can do.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive.
I say we surprise them
Things are going. I don't know if I'd put it in
with
the
a,
hands of my
I know we need to
defense
go man coverage here. Hold on.
back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about it.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
No way you're catching me, Dobbs. No way you're catching me.
30. Past the 20.
What's up?
And he takes
No way. You kidding me?
Raheem Mostert.
101-yard pick 6.
Down
As
Raiders.
tough as they come, you're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game. And
With Raheem Mostert.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards
You think I'm
overtime.
stupid?
Instead, it looks like this one
Huh?
may very well be done. And guess what?
Think I'm
If you're a
stupid?
fantasy owner and you
The
have great
Raiders will
defense,
line up for
you
the
just had a big,
2-point
big
conversion.
Alright, we're gonna. I want to hit Mizzle here.
they'll look to throw. Blitz coming and
Or we could get sacked.
The 2-point conversion is no good. That
But
keeps
we're
the
14.
score. Raiders
Again, it's not the
24,
end of the world.
Rams 10.
The interception return for a touchdown. I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
I'm telling you,
everybody's scrambling
Raheem
to
Mostert,
catch the
is gonna-
defense on their
he
heels.
is,
They weren't ready to be
as a
out.
user, he's probably.
Almost like a sudden change, right?
I mean, he's like, he's like Troy Apke level. For those of you who know who he is,
Take
and,
over first and 10.
but like he's not still not that bad.
34-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams
Yeah, we'll just go to again to that cover 2 man spy play. Yeah, there was nothing open.
Dobbs on the keeper.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna keep calling this man coverage. And it's working.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ah, until it doesn't work.
Dobbs pass.
That was a quick screen. Like, I didn't even register that it was a screen.
A gain of 12. And a Rams first down.
That back off gives me cushion. Yep.
Dobbs pass. Intended for Devontae Freeman. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Dobbs. Complete to Hill.
Good tackle there.
Dobbs pass. Complete to Josh Hill. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Play over
3rd
top.
now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That
Aw.
one caught by Ross Dwelly. And he's going to be
Man.
out of bounds, but not before he takes
Dobbs
it inside
pass.
the 40.
Complete to Ross
So from
Dwelly.
36 now.
A
First
gain
and
of
10.
14.
Management definitely
First
critical
down,
here if they
Los
want to win
Angeles.
this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down
Incomplete.
a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a
So,
chance to
pass.
they're really just gonna keep playing these little dump off plays.
He steps
If
out
you're
of
just gonna keep doing
behind
this,
the line of scrimmage.
I'm just gonna switch to a Tampa 2.
Catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run.
Dobbs on the
shape
keeper.
now for third.
I'm just gonna
He
keep calling
was
this Tampa
brought
2.
down at the 28-yard line.
This is play number
A gain of 7
on
yards.
3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Dobbs is throwing. And this is going to
That
be
screen?
Pass. Intended for
I think that was a
Devontae
screen
Freeman.
that just never
Incomplete.
happened.
Brings up 4th down.
Thus, the incompletion.
They'll run it. Freeman. And
No, no, no,
Freeman,
no.
the ball carrier.
You're not gonna run it for a first down on this team.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. Result of the play.
No, 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 no.
Turnover on down.
Not
they get the football back.
against us, really. That's
Trenton
the
Cannon, the
QB's
ball
fault there.
carrier.
He doesn't have a good enough awareness. I think it is.
Retaining the football defensively, though.
Oh,
Opportunity miss.
It definitely
that was.
was because
Oh,
defenses talk about
with a good quarterback, this play would totally work.
the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Well, I guess it works with bad quarterback as well.
For a Las Vegas.
All right, we'll hit him with a play action boot.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I don't think Williams will actually end up getting open.
Off the bootleg. Foster. Now he's flushed
Catch it.
out right.
Go tap it. Touch it. First down, baby.
Gain of 26 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
Oh, they're gonna challenge it. Of course they will.
We talk about mobility and previous play all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Just give it to us. Yeah, they gave it to us. You guys stupid.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach,
I was hoping that guy would drop back into the zone a little bit deeper.
Number 84.
but it didn't go your way.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Alright, we're gonna
As the
look.
Rams'
Hopefully this is a
29-yard
cover
line.
2. Williams will hopefully draw away that
And that's
safety.
gotta be so
but it doesn't
heartbreaking.
matter
You throw
anymore
that
'cause
flag, you
2-minute
probably feel
warning.
Really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Alright, so yeah, hopefully Williams draws that safety up and Mizzle is able to hit the space in between that outside zone. Yep.
And this is caught.
Oh, and the nasty spin.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I'm telling you. I knew exactly what was happening.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and
With
goal.
100% efficiency.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now he's open.
Let's go, Cannon.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The Raiders add
The
on
kicker
No,
on the
I'm
field
gonna
right
eyeball the
after.
fake
That
kicker
looked any
pass.
better. Everyone was accounted for, And a great surge by the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Secure catch in the back of the end zone.
The
Adrian
conversion
Peterson.
is
And we
good.
finally got
Fake
a
extra
2-point
point.
conversion.
Fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
It only took till the 5th try, but we still got one.
You put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point.
And now we can just squib it.
They put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to make it...
I'm waiting for, oh geez, okay, I'm waiting for one of these times we somehow recover that kick.
The Rams take
I don't know
over
how.
first and 10.
I haven't worked out the logistics of it yet, but I think there's a chance we somehow recover a kick like that. Yeah, we're guessing pass. I think it's a pretty good assumption. How many times are you going to throw that check down?
Dobbs pass complete to Josh Hill.
From the gun, Dobbs. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on
Yep.
your tackle.
Dobbs pass.
Not today, Dobbs.
For Steven Sims.
Just
Incomplete.
pass. Oh, jeez, hold on.
It's
And
third
give
down.
cushion.
And 5 yards to go.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up
What's the flag?
incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Holding. Let's check in with our referee.
Offense holding. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll accept that.
That hold
Just
coming
keep backing them on up.
Hands got caught in
Bringing a little bit of a blitz here.
and the flag came out.
A little risky of a maneuver, but
Throwing on 3rd and long. Dobbs. Open man is Sims. He's
oh, what a hit, 47.
He's going to have a
Dobbs
Rams
pass
first down as they're able
complete
get
to
the third
Steven
down.
Sims.
Alright, we're gonna go simple cover 3 now.
Play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Oh,
Throw's gonna be incomplete.
that was actually a pretty decent play by them.
Intended for Devontae Freeman.
We're gonna call this same cover 3.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going
Yeah,
to be
give
a
some
tight
cushion.
window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Being chased out left. 6 yards
Dobbs
there
on
off
the
the
keeper.
scramble, but it'll still be
Yep,
Tackle
we're gonna
made
call
at
their
the
final timeout.
21-yard line.
everything here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
As they get it with
3rd
just
down.
19 seconds
Cover 2
left
drop.
on the clock.
Guess pass. Good cushion. Over top. Don't let them.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh,
Dobbs, and he's gonna take this one.
well.
Dobbs pass complete to Chester Rogers.
21 yards
Touchdown,
away.
LA.
And they're gonna go for it, so we're gonna
Will
go
sign up
on.
for the 2-point conversion.
I'm going Robinson here.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys.
Good job not letting them get it.
Two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the
We're
score.
gonna go for the
Raiders
onside, yep.
32. Rams 16.
Get it and pitch it.
Be good coverage, just had nowhere to go with the
Robbie
ball.
Gold
Just
set
people
to
tried
kick
for
off.
Quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
I like the camera there. If I had known Cannon was like right there, I would have taken it up and to the right.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
They're in prevent.
Even before they put the
Classic.
toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done slim.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
The quarterback
Oh, well.
taken down and sacked.
In there to make the sack on what
We'll take a 32-16 win.
this ball game.
Tonight's final score.
So that's not really that's not that bad of a way to enter preseason.
Blink of an eye, that happened fast.
You know, a nice. We scored twice the amount of points as your opponent.
Victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And
And I think
solid
you
game
could
all
call
around.
this an upset. Yes, they
Offense,
were at
you know,
home, but still an upset.
trying to
Got the job
buy into the nucleus of the team a little bit more. You know. Whoa, look at that.
Pull this one off, but give them credit.
You know, we're just figuring out the team. I think we kind of have a team identity now.
About the whole thing. They put up their fists and said, "Let's fight."
Defensively, we play amazingly. Offense, pretty good. Yeah, I mean we're cruising. Who's got upgrades? Cannon has got an upgrade. Yeah, get that elusive back up. What did you get? Change of direction up, good. DeAndre Swift, get that slot up. Slot wide receiver, through and through. Do you have hidden? Yes, he does. Taquan and Mizzle. Senior, get that route running up. I think that's really his only weakness. He's a decent wide receiver, just, you know, gotta get that route running up. Pollard, we'll get that zone upgraded a little bit. Do tend to call a pretty good balance. But I just want, you know, man coverage is so important, but we don't really call man coverage in the red zone. Under Fournette to do tackle. Yeah, I get that speed rusher up. Newsom, our left end with the upgrade. I mean, this team's starting to... I like to see the trajectory at which everyone's improving. You know, obviously all these players are terrible because they're out of position, but it's just nice to see everyone improving from all sides of the ball and really all around. Edwards-Helaire with the upgrade. Yeah, pass coverage. Our linebackers in the 4-3, they drop back in pass coverage more than anything, really. I mean, they don't even really blitz at all. James Robinson is one of those players that, you know, he could end up overtaking Ross, I think it is, at middle linebacker, because he's got hidden. And if he keeps improving the way he's been improving, I mean, him and Edwards-Helaire are our rush DNs, purely for the fact that they can be on the field, get more of those snaps, especially if we use a lot of dime looks. So they are on there to get their snaps up. But, you know, it is nice to see the rookies improving, because, I mean, evidently, if they're the same overall, we're going to start one of them.
Now let's take a minute to see how you
So we
can
finished this
improve your
preseason
team.
4-0, and about to enter week 1 of the regular season. That will be on the next episode. And if you have
Start your
enjoyed
regular season by
this
selecting your season goal.
episode, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And if you're still here, comment down below simply saying here just so I know who's still here. And I hope you all tune in for the next episode. And until then, it is J Beebs signing off.